This is the LG G5. It's LG's brand new flagship handset, which is released here in Barcelona MWC 2016. We're going to take a closer look. Let's start with design. First of all, it has had a major overhaul. So it has a metal unibody design, which differs from the plastic and the leather that we've seen on previous versions. But although it has joined the iPhone brigade in terms of look, it still has a removable battery and a micro SD card slot. Unlike the old days where you used to have to fiddle about the back of the phone to take the battery out, all you have to do is click the bottom and then pull it down, out it comes. You pop a new one in and off you go. The G5 is a modular phone, which means you can add and take away bits. So in here you could have the LG Cam Plus, which is essentially the little bit that goes on the side of the phone, which makes the camera easier to use. So you've got a button to take a shot and you've got a scroller so you can zoom in and zoom out, making it much easier to use your smartphone as a camera. The grip on the LG Cam Plus also houses an additional battery, so you get 4,000 milliamp hours, which should keep your phone going for a very long time. So the G Cam Plus doesn't actually change the camera itself. You always get a 16 megapixel camera on the rear, and that's the same as the G4, but it does have a wider angle lens, so you get 135 degrees, which should mean that you don't have to stand further and further back just to fit everyone in the shot. It has a 5.3-inch screen, so that's slightly smaller than the G4, which was 5.5 inches, and it's Quad HD, so as you can see, it's really detailed, really crisp and vibrant. LG claims that we all check our phones 150 times a day just to look at things like the time, the date, or your notifications. So to save you from having to pick up your phone, press the button, it has an always-on screen. So that just uses the top third. It shows you the date, the time, and all of your notifications, just in one at-a-glance look. We've seen something similar to this before with the LG V10, but that had a separate screen to show you this key information. Here, this is just built into your normal screen, and LG claims it will only use 0.8% of your battery per hour, which is tiny. Of course, we'll be putting that to the test in our lab. As with all phone launches, this claims to be the fastest yet. It has an 820 Snapdragon processor, and of course, we'll be putting that to the test in our lab. It comes in 4 different colours, so right here I have the pink version, but we also have silver, gold and Titan to choose from. There's no release date yet and no word on pricing, but I expect this to be a really pricey phone, somewhere in the region of £500 to £600 sounds about right. On first impressions, I'm really impressed with it. I like the always-on display because I am one of those people that clicks my phone 150 times a day. And I also like the fact that you can easily take out the battery and put a new one in, yet it still has a sleek and premium look and feel.